Hey folks, welcome back. I'm at Main Street Bookends in Warner, and with me today is Sandy Eccart from Eccart Farm. Sandy, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. And so you braved the elements to come down there.
It's a little chilly this morning.
Well, it's going to be that way for a while, I think.
It's gonna be.
And being in farming, that's no escape from the cold, right?
No, it is not.
No.
Things get slower and take more time.
I would imagine
Yeah.
so. So how long have you guys been farming?
Margaretha and Rudolph bought the farm back in the mid-40s. At that time, it was a 2,000 egg-laying chicken farm.
Really?
Yep.
That's a lot of chickens.
That's a lot of chickens. I was not there.
Wow, that's a lot of baskets.
Yeah.
So how long when did they make the switch over to dairy? And
Well, the chickens were no longer profitable at that time, and the chickens were taking a decline, so the family decided they wanted to change into dairy. That was a growing business at that time. I would say probably in the late 60s when they really started going with it and changed everything over and started building the herd. So we built the herd, for numerous years until we got to about 400 head, and it went from there,
now those were dairy cows, right? Dairy.
Those are dairy cows, yeah. Mainly we run Holsteins. We have a few brown Swiss thrown in for his mother, who is from Switzerland.
So you do, is it just dairy products that you do, or have you kind of branched out in other things?
Mainly dairy. Yeah, we do some compost, and we do the farm store that we opened up in 2009, and sell our own raw milk and meat. We use our own grass-fed, home-grown, USDA-inspected beef and lamb. We have a bunch of local products: maple syrup, honey, teas, eggs, Walpole Creamery ice cream that we sell at the farm store. It is good ice cream, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we keep everything in the store within the state of New Hampshire, other than the T-shirts. We had to have those shipped in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, there's somebody around here who's got some T-shirts. I'll
There
look
might
around
be,
for
yeah.
you.
Look around.
Yeah, there's somebody out there.
Yeah.
But what are some of the things you like about that lifestyle?
Well, it's a rough life. It's a day-to-day. You're your own boss. You're not punching a time clock. The day can be planned, and it will be quickly changed. Something breaks, something goes wrong, cow calves, or ruined your whole day schedule. We do have a schedule that we have to follow. Milking gets done twice a day.
What time do you usually start milking?
Right now, because we've downsized, when we were milking over 200, we were going in at 3 in the morning.
Wow.
But now we're down to 60 cows. So George and Ryan, my husband and my son, they go in at 4:30, 4:45 in the morning. They get the milking done, just the two of them, do all the calf feeding, get the barn chores done, and they're in the house by 9:30 for breakfast. Then they'll go out and do some more cleaning. This time of the year, it's just extra because everything's frozen, and
right.
the tractors don't start, and then they're seized up with the cold. But then in the afternoon, we either cut some wood or do extra cleaning or move some hay around. This time of the year, we're going to try to get our vaccinating done and get some more wood cut, and until spring work comes with the fencing and getting the animals all put out to pasture and cropping, and so
all that fun
it's a
stuff.
Scheduling thing throughout the year.
Then what time's the second milking?
Second afternoon milking is usually around 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Now, used to be at 2:30 till 8 at night, but now it's just 4 and we're home by 7.
Oh, that's not bad.
So that's not too bad.
No.
So
16, and are you guys still a family-run business, or?
completely. George and Ryan, my husband George and my son Ryan, they both work 80 to 90 hours a week.
Wow.
My daughter, who is a third-year college, full-time at NEC, works 6 days a week. She does all the calf feeding, helps with the milking, tends to the farm store. Then we have Amy, who is Ryan's girlfriend. She's a senior full-time college student at NEC, milks 5 days a week with us, comes in every afternoon and milks. I run the farm store, do all the bookkeeping in the summer, and I do all the fencing, haying, cropping with all them with that.
Wow.
Plus I work off the farm, so.
So no vacation time, right?
No, we haven't had one for about 5 years.
Wow.
So.
And I've had some of your meat from your farm there.
Yep.
And wow,
you liked it?
I love it. It's
good.
It's a treat. And I'll tell you, we can't go back to store-bought anymore.
We have a lot of people that say that. They realize meat didn't really taste the same way as you buy it in the grocery store.
No.
So it's a different type of meat. We don't feed our cows any hormones or any byproducts of any throwaway disposable foods that they do in the feedlots.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell by the taste
When you
of it.
cook up a pound of hamburger, you get a pound of beef.
Oh, yeah.
And there's nothing to drain off.
I made tacos with it this weekend.
Did you?
Yeah. It came out good.
Yeah.
There was nothing to drain off. I was amazed.
Right. We now have, sticking with the Eat Local trend, we have Appleseed Restaurant in Bradford that has the Eccart Farm Burger on their menu.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh, I'll have to get
So
over there and try one of those.
that's good, you know.
Yeah,
so
so
they're buying from us now. We're getting a little further out there and getting a little bit more pickup in that department.
Now, as far as the store hours, do you have any regular hours or?
We open it up at 5 and we close it at 8 at night,
Oh, wow.
7 days a week.
So you're on the way to work or on the way home from work. And
That's right.
You're, a
Yep.
little, and you're not really off the beaten path. I mean,
There's a lot of people that go through by us, either they're going through Hillsborough or going to Bradford and going to New London. They go right on by us, so it's pretty convenient. In the summer, usually around November, I cut back. But about April, I'll start up again. We'll have a lot of bakery items come in on Thursdays or Fridays, so people, and I sell coffee to buy, not pre-made.
Yep.
And they'll just take home pies and
We got
whoopie
pie.
pies and desserts and take them home for the weekend for their families and company that's coming up. So that
got
works out pretty good.
fresh eggs and stuff. And
Fresh eggs, honey, maple syrups. We have 2 or 3 ladies that do soap around the area. We have some teas, a local, I think it's Woodshoe roasting coffee. Yep.
wow.
So we do farmhouse soaps and cleaners, and it's all stuff from New Hampshire made in New Hampshire.
Keep it local. I'll tell
That's
you,
right.
it's a great place to stop into. I highly recommend it, folks. If you can get down there, and the meat first rate.
Yes.
Sandy, thank you.
We thank you for having me on.
Well, hope to see you again sometime.
Yes.
That's your local view. Now back to you.
Thanks, Sean. Coming up next, we'll meet Holly Noyes of New Horizons Salon right down the street in Andover. Find out about their services and what's new in hair trends. We'll be right back.